Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to an adventure in Dragon's Reach. As always, I am D, and this is Stonehearth. Those birds. Wild frost snap. Ooh. Now, if you remember, last time we got the sheep pen completed. We got a new sheep. We even have a new lamb. We're up to 4 chickens, which is, I think, the maximum we can have there. Our military is going to have their work cut out for them because there's now a goblin war camp, 2 goblin war camps over here, including some goblin tamed wolves, which is an interesting idea. So we're gonna have to go deal with them. In fact, that's gonna be our first order of business. We're going to send the entirety of our military. Except for you, Miss Jondal. You are going over here. Because you are not currently equipped with what you need. You're still only using a wooden sword. Let's see, our blacksmith is in the process of making armor. Snarling wolves. And we have a level 4 trapper, which means she's got a larger backpack. That's always good. Luckily, our troops are actually pretty powerful at this point, so our main 3 guys should be able to handle this goblin camp on their own. Although the goblin-trained wolves are apparently pretty strong. What the? Luna! You don't even have a shield yet. Well, to be fair, she's about to kill a goblin wolf. Meanwhile, Trevlon has leveled up to level 5 while basically soloing the entire goblin war camp. Some copper ore, ooh, some free gold ingots, some silver ingots, wolf pelt, steel, another broken flute, bronze ingots. Wait a minute, so I'm not sure if I just did a good thing or not with that one. I'll deal with the trader just a moment. Actually, not. Make me 3 trapper's knives, 2 fine comfy beds. Yeah, why not? Okay, we have a little stone golem. That's not a pebble, that's actually a decent sized golem. Where did those wolves go? Free leather vest. That's Trevlon, that's probably yep, Jeff Killian. Sullivan Pounder. Okay, so I need 3 trapper's knives. How many do I actually currently have? I've got 1. Did I actually ever manage to make that? Another sword? Nope. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and get that. We're gonna get another 2-handed sword for Miss Jondal. Now, I'm sorry about the coughing. It started up pretty recently, which is unfortunate. Just wall off our little farm patches here. The sheep can apparently open the gate, which is not what I was after with that, but... Alright, now we need a gate, and I think maybe one more. Unless we've already got another cobblestone fence, I don't think we do. Let's check with our mason. Okay, looks like Miss Alina Mont is going to be building the armor soon. The armor for Miss Jondal soon. Where is Luna? Okay, she's just patrolling around. And there we go. Some full plate mail. Which Luna will be able to wear in just a moment, once she actually gets to it. Check on her mine shaft. There's a huge, huge amount of coal down here. There's also quite a bit of clay we're gonna start mining out over here. I know it seems silly to have 4 doors on the mine shaft, but like I said, it's a defensive thing. Well, the sheep have food, the chickens have food, the people definitely have food. Okay, looks like Luna's got her... Yep, she's got her plate mail. Do we have a shield coming up for her? Not just yet. Alright, she should realize there's a helmet for her pretty soon. Like, I knew she could also get people to dual wield, so you'd have like somebody with 2 short swords or something. Put the wood piles in the... You know what, actually we're going to leave them down here. The stone piles will go right there. There we go. Luna Jondal now has a 2-handed sword and full armor. Which means all she needs now is her shield. Which means we need a steel ingot. And I think we should have the 3 trapper's knives. Yes, we do. 3 trapper's knives. But yeah, oh. Unit 1, giant zombie attack. Or attack the giant zombie. Okay, I need 1 clay pile and a level 3 potter for that. What do I need for the... I need a pile of wood, which I've got. Or... undeploy. And 5 bolts of cloth, which I can make. Luckily, my team is 4 pretty strong soldiers, so that gives us a steel ingot for free and a free spool of thread. Always good to have. The sheep are also hungry again. And Doran, Forest Trader, is now level 1 farmer. Good. And we now have herbs that we're going to be having, so we can finally get an herbalist. I forget what I had in this one. Carrots. Dragon's Reach is actually really expanded. I mean, we originally started in this little... We originally started with this fire pit right here. Now we're up to what's actually turning into a bustling little town. Let's check our 7760, 6.5 overall morale, 2,000 edibles. I think we might get another Hearthling pretty soon. Which means we're gonna have somebody that needs to be sleeping in the upper area. Some more rabbit jerky. You know what? Just go ahead and craft a log pile. That'll give us what we need for that. Hold off on making that last one. People work. Excuse me. I was gonna say our people are working pretty hard, especially down in the mines where we've got a lot of area cleared out. Okay, that's still being mined out, so I don't have to worry about that just yet. We've got some pretty well decorated town. We've got a pretty strong military with several level 6 footmen, level 2, daily update. Yep, we are getting new Hearthling. Penn Elliott. Pretty strong, not very intelligent. Okay. Might make another soldier out of you. But yeah, we've now got 3 people tending the farms, several people working at some very, very good jobs. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. The only thing we don't know is the 2 that branch off of being soldier. Actually, that reminds me. Do we have a somebody that's relatively smart? Freya Boltus so far. Actually, we're probably going to go with Norsa Karn. We need the herbalist staff. means... Okay, when she delivers that, I should have 9, so I can make 3. Wherever the bollocks she's delivering that to. Wait, what? Goblins? There's goblins around? Oh, there's a goblin war camp over here. What the? When did that show up? Oh well, we'll send people to deal with it. Here we go. Now we need 3 bolts of cloth. Meanwhile, the army is going to go deal with this goblin war camp over here. Just a couple. It's just a group of fire keepers. Shouldn't be too difficult. It's this crypt that worries me. He's actually raiding the crypts. Member of the Black Cord. Luckily our military is very well armed, very well armored. He's just destroying that crypt. I wanted to do that. Luckily there's just a group of 4 fire keepers here that aren't very armed. Or not armed or armored in any way. Padded vest, winter worker outfit, some rugs. I got some stuff I can sell. And Noelle Rook is now a level 3 weaver. Alrighty, let's see. It was Norsa Karn, who is our new herbalist. Oh crap. A necromancer. That was a new one. Free full plate. Free wall gargoyle. A stone candle holder. And the military does their job. Wiping out yet another threat to Dragon's Reach. There's gotta be a faster way to do this. Ooh, level 3 Mason. Well done, Helen. Lots of free stuff in this place. Well, I guess it wasn't free. We had to kill the people that originally owned it, but hey. 601. Alright, let's get the an herbalist lab. Because then we can start making potions. I mean, our military doesn't get hurt very often, neither does anybody else, but you know, we can just leave that wood pile there. I think we're doing pretty well here, folks. Dragon's Reach has yet to explode in an orgy of violence and death, or as it's called in Dwarf Fortress, a tantrum spiral. That is actually a real thing in Dwarf Fortress. One dwarf will mess up and then it'll destroy or mess up another dwarf, and so on until everybody is just going insane. Let's make some food. That's mutton, pot pie, cornbread. We don't have any raw meat. We don't have any raw pollo meat. Let's To make some savory meat stew, we're going to harvest that chicken for meat. Actually, no, we're going to do that with 2 of them. 2 chickens for meat, please. And the herbalist will go right there. Huh, I was right. Oh, sleepy raccoon. Sleepy raccoon friend. Alright, the lights should be coming on pretty soon. I forgot to check out how well these things work. Raw chicken meat. I hear it tastes like chicken. Makes sense to me. And it's now about nighttime. Our military is growing incredibly strong, or increasingly strong. Our town is getting much larger and much more prosperous. Our enemies should be really wary of coming anywhere within reach of the Dragon's Reach forces, because frankly, we haven't lost a soldier yet. Okay, the clay lamps are actually really light, really small. Oh, okay, that's how that works. Oh well. They're mostly there to provide light for the edge so that people don't walk off it. I haven't seen anybody do that yet, but hey, never hurts to be safe. Make some small healing tonics. That's Mr. Campton Quests. Some nice ripe carrots. A fluffy sheep. Quite naked sheep. Our town has come a long way from the 7 original survivors. Let's actually make a lot of clay bricks. I'm gonna experiment with building houses out of different materials pretty soon. Level 4 shepherd. Good to hear. Because now we can have more animals. I'm tempted to start a rabbit hutch around here somewhere. Probably over here. Although I think the only use for rabbits is for food. As in, you can't have any. The rabbits will just only be used for food. They don't produce anything else. Head down to the mine shaft. And I'm going to designate a little bit more of a mining area. We're going to dig out this way. 4x60. 4x60. There we go. There's going to be an extensive network of tunnels under the town. So this is going very well. Let's see, what can Noelle make for us? Ooh, level 3 Potter from Lorna. build a new house, actually. I'm going to use clay bricks. This is just how they look. Column materials will be made from stone. The roof, still made of wood. Door will be wood as well. Windows, keep that as wood. Floors will be stone floor, or no, we're gonna go with a wood floor. Foundations made of stone. Stone roads. Oh crap, I can't do that just yet because I got ents. Entlings and giant entlings. Sound the alarm. Okay, I gotta admit, CC doing that was actually pretty funny. The carpenter going out to fight the wood people. Unfortunately, that does mean she's gotten badly injured already. Military's here. Stelvin's level 3. Luna's level 2. Alright, everybody back to work. Luna, why are you just sleeping out in the middle of nowhere? Crazy person. Still working on how to... You know what, actually we're just going to go ahead and make it as a full-on shared sleeping quarters. Hold that thought. Oh, we got 2 Hearthlings today. Elio Inverse. Hello, Mr. Inverse. Decently arrayed stats. We're already up to 22 people. We've got 20 beds down here and 2 up here, okay. The trader will be back in 5 hours. How many beds do we have already? We've got 9 beds. 9, or actually we've got a lot of beds. We've got over 30 beds. So we've got enough to make another house. Roof will be made of wood, of course. Ooh, we already have a level 1 herbalist. We got the wood. Alright, now all we need is the other stuff. So 2 lanterns, 4 beds, a door, and a wooden wall, and the 5 wooden frames. Sure. Not yet. We're not gonna do that just yet after all. Okay, so she naturally heals. Wow, that's useful. Let's see. 2 hurt Hearthlings at a time. Spirit of the Forest and gains natural regeneration. Collaboration. Oop. That is this episode done, folks. Hold on a second. So, got some free stuff out of that. Alright. Now, as I was saying, folks, we're going to go ahead and pause it there. That is this episode done with. If you enjoy the show, please feel free to like or favorite the video, or leave a comment down below if you have something you'd like to mention about how to make Dragons Reach a better town. And if you want to make sure you can always keep up with me and never miss an episode of any of my current series, please feel free to click the subscribe button down below, or there will be a link at the end of this video. As for that, folks, I have been D. This has been another adventure in Dragon's Reach. So good night, and good gaming.